All right, hockey fans, here we are. This is a 2014 game. The home team in red, Utica Junior Comets, will be going from left to right this first period against the visiting Rochester Saints in the white sweaters, who are going from right to left. St. Louis with a shot and a big save by the Rochesterian goaltender, number 66. We pick up names as the game goes on. They were sent to me via text. However, fortunately, I'm using my phone for this game, so I can't actually receive my text. So we'll have to face off Rochester. Bremen is like stopped by Weaver. Weaver gets this over to Kulik. Kulik over the blue line into the offensive zone. Tried to back pass that to St. Louis. And has that taken away. Rochester coming back the other way. Kulik steals that puck and turns it back into the Rochester end. Rochester, long stretch pass to the far side. Number 4 for Rochester dumps that in. Goes back into the trapezoid, collected by number 74, Weaver of Utica. To zoom in a little closer, these kids are much smaller than the 18U, 19U team. Whoa! Centering pass blocked by Weaver, almost got redirected on net. Puck sent out into the neutral zone and through 7-4. Utica goes down. Oh, they're going to call a trip. But I don't think he was tripped. I think he just fell down. We'll take it, though. Oh, he went with a hook. All right. I can believe a hooking. So number 37, 1 minute, 30-second minor penalty for hooking. And it's a Utica Junior Comet power play. Loose puck and 14 for Rochester trying to get it out. Held in by Utica's 25, and he tried sending that through the air across the paint, and the goalie stepped out to catch it like he's playing second base over there and goaltending at the same time. Utica wins that off the draw. Weaver can't get that shot off. Puck goes into the corner. He's pressed up on the corner. Rochester's number 4 in, trying to hold that. 25 comes in, puck comes back. Weaver, 74, fires that in, gets hit. As he released that puck, it went wide right. Rochester trying to get that out, held in. Oh, that is sent down the length of the ice. We're calling tip, so no icing. 49 seconds to go in the player advantage for Utica. Stretch pass out to Warner at the center line. He feeds this across 29. 29 takes this up along the boards at the corner. Stops short. Turns around at the hash mark. Pass back to Weaver. He catches his puck. Weaver turns. Shot into the slot. Oh, and it's blocked by traffic. Held in by 47. Fires this. Hey, that's a Leduc. Puck goes into the corner. Picked up by Rochester. Nope. Now turned back in. In the corner, Rochester sends this back behind the goal. 12 seconds remaining in the player advantage for Utica. Rochester takes this into the trapezoid. 5 seconds to go. From the corner, Rochester coming up with this puck, and the team's return to even strength. Jackson on the ice. He's hustling over for his change. Rochester in, shot, save, rebound, goal! That was a goal of fortune there, scored by number 8, assisted by 41. You guys play 15-minute periods? Right, 15? Rochester Saints goal scored by number 8, assisted by number 41. Time of the Saints goal, 2:53 of the first period, and they take a 1-0 lead. Rochester gives up this puck, though. Utica with the shot, and at number 21, Pascogan gave all he had. He fell down while he shot that puck. He put everything behind it. Vona hustling back for Utica, picks his puck up. And we still got a player down. Utica's number 21 down along the boards. He's slightly away from the puck. I believe it was a collision, or he was trying to play that puck and came flying across. It is Utica, P-A-Z, and a bunch of other letters. So face-off will be down by the Utica goal. That's where the puck was when they stopped play for the potential injury. Thankfully, not an injury at all. St. Louis lines up for the face-off. He's got Vona to his left, Cry on defense, and Kulik started off on the wrong side of the puck, and these refs just don't care. I think I've seen these guys ref before. Couple pages missing from their rule book. Pirelli in the slot, making moves, passes over to the left, shot goes wide right. Held in by number 6 for Rochester. He waits, sends this back into the corner, pushed back out, and held in again by number 6. We need a little more unzoomage. Vona with the puck. Trying to send this out. Puck held in by 55. He's able to get that up to number 7, but turns that puck over. Vona with a nice stop on 6. Rochester picks his puck up in the trapezoid, comes around near side. Centering pass is blocked by number 8, Vona. He turns around. That was a nice save by the Utica goalie. Puck poked out into the neutral zone. Rochester retreating back to play it. Trying to cycle it. Kulik tries to cut that puck off. Not able to. This puck comes back in neutral zone. Sent over to the far side. And Kulik picks it back up for Utica. Kulik, a 1-on-3. Tried to pull that back into the slot. It gets knocked away by number 3. Staskovich going in after it at the hash mark. Puck gets by him. Odd in for Rochester. Tried giving this to Kelly. Missed it. Number 2 for Utica. Takes his puck back. Staskovich. Oh, he's being hooked hard by number 14. 14 used a hook that big in fishing. He'd catch a shark. Utica's number 2 crossed the neutral zone, up for Howard. Howard tries moving us forward. Has that puck taken away by number 14 of Rochester. 14-4. Reaching back, number 13 for Utica. He sends this back up for Howard. Howard over the blue line into the offensive end. Howard, forehand shot, save made. Rebound collected by Rochester's number 29. Brings his puck around behind his net, passes it up to 7. That's Mazzullo. Mazzullo into the O-zone. Oh, he tried to send the puck one way and go around the Utica defenseman the other way. Did not work out. Jackson there, passes to the middle. Auden fires that, goes too high. Rochester Saints come away with this puck, send this into the slot. Weaver grabs it for Utica. Weaver passes this up to 13. 13 hits the blue line. He goes over. He's got Howard all the way over on his right. Tries passing this over, and that's covered up by the Rochester goaltender, number 66, with a save. And these 2014s, seems like some of them are building up a little more testosterone than others. And you know, boys, we have no idea how to manage testosterone. St. Louis in for the faceoff against number 16. 16 takes that puck away. Tries passing across to Vaccaro. Vaccaro trying to bring this forward, and they are offside. That puck got stuck in Vaccaro's skate so many times he tried to free it, and Powers just keep coasting over the blue line ahead of the play and the puck, which makes it an offside. St. Louis again facing off against number 16. 16 wins, brings his puck back. 41 sends us up along the boards. Rochester's number 16 with this puck in the circle. Puck to the middle, backhand shot, save made. Puck is still loose. No, what a great job by Utica. Forcing that puck out. And here they come the other way. Nice back checking by Powers to free that puck up. Number 10 for Utica doing a good job forechecking, keeping that puck in. Hansworth, Allsworth, I can't see number 5. He goes down, and that's going to be a trip. Oh! So that is a Utica penalty on number 16. A minute 30 for tripping. Minor penalty for tripping. Number 16. Time the minor penalty 7:06 of the first period. So Utica shorthanded. And that puck is sent down the length of the ice. That's an icing. I'll bring the faceoff back down to the Utica end. Face-off won by Rochester. They try passing it back to the defense, and it gets missed. Kulik getting on his horse, trying to take advantage of an opportunity. And number 6 for Rochester serpentines his way away from Kulik. And here comes Rochester. Jackson pass that puck too far ahead. That gets turned back into the neutral zone by Weaver. Now he's going to let Suma pick that puck up. Suma passes it up to Staskovich. Staskovich into the O-zone. Short-handed, mind you. Shot. Save made. Rebound comes up high. Weaver with the clapper. And it's kicked away by Rochester's number 6. Here comes Rochester back the other way. Weaving his way in, and Weaver, last second stick check, able to stop the advance. Rochester picks that puck up, shot, save, rebound, goal! That's a power play goal for number 6, I believe. Rochester Saints power play goal scored by number 6. Unassisted. No. Time of the power play goal, 8:25. Here's Mazzullo coming back the other way, trying to get around Cry. Gets that shot off, save made. Good job by Jack Cry, making sure that the shot that he took was easily anticipated by his goaltender. Goalie lost his stick. Comes up to the point. Shot fired, blocked in front by number 21. Jack trying to clear. 7-turn shot. Block goes back behind the net. On the far side, loose puck. Gets by everybody except number 4. He turns around at the blue line. Puck gets deflected away, picked up by 29. There's a shot. Crossbar and out. Utica's 29 tries flicking it off the glass. Not able to get it out, though. 14 grabs it for Rochester, and he buries a bottle popper. Rochester Saints goal scored by number 14. Time of the goal, 9:28 of the first period. And with less than 5.5 minutes to go, it is 3-0 in favor of Rochester. Utica has been having some pretty good play here. Just unfortunately, right, a power play goal. Can't get penalties. They're not good. And Rochester's had a couple of fortunate bounces their way. Although right now, Suma, nice defense there. Sweeping that puck back over the blue line. 16 crossed offsides. Excellent play by young Mr. Suma. Face-off won by St. Louis. Goes back to Suma. He backhands his puck up to, I think that's Perrault. Rochester grabs it off the board. So held in by Kulik. Gets that puck over to St. Louis. St. Louis, had it for a second. Out comes Vaccaro for Rochester with this puck. Vaccaro pushed off that puck by Kulik. 16 coming over, takes it away. It's Newsom with the shot. And a goal. So that is just what happens. It's a tough age. Number 16 obviously hit his growth spurt before everybody else on the ice. Rochester goal scored by number 16. Time of the goal, 10-16 of the first period. And Rochester now leads 4-0. Rochester penetrating in immediately off of that faceoff. Pirelli shot. Blocked by Weaver. Weaver turns, tries clearing it. Held in by Ainsworth. Ainsworth for Rochester with this puck being pressed up against the boards by number 21. Centering pass knocked away from the center point, fired by number 6, Malley. Rochester still in possession of this puck. Board pass into the corner for Rochester. Centering pass misses everybody. Comes out high for Utica's number 10. He races on. Nice stick lift. Still trying to keep that puck in. He goes down. Rochester stays up. Weaver dumps that puck in. And that's offside. .352 remaining in this first period. We're going to have a face-off at center ice. Utica wins that draw. Puck comes over against the boards. Warner pushes this forward for Staskovich. Staskovich chases into the corner. 37 for Rochester. Go down. Staskovich in the trapezoid battling. Number 4 pulls that puck away. Feeds it up to Mazzullo. Mazzullo for Rochester. Through the neutral zone. Passes over to Kelly. Kelly shot. Kick save. Utica. Rebound collected by Weaver. Weaver fires all the way across to 29. 29 into the O-zone. Gets Staskovich with them. Loses control of that puck. It coasts its way to the goalie, and the goaltender holds it against the ice like a hot grilled cheese sandwich. .318 to go in this first period. 4-0, Rochester with the lead. Cry in on defense. Battle for that puck. Kulik has it pressed up against the boards. Auden trying to move Kulik. Kelly reaches in, pulls this puck out. Jack Cry steps up and fires that puck forward. Kulik not able to keep it in. Comes out for St. Louis. St. Louis to Kulik. Kulik sends that in after St. Louis comes back on sides. 29 picks this up for Rochester. Puck taken away by Utica's 87. He winds up. Shot. Glove save by Rochester. 2:46 remaining in this opening period. 4-0 is the score. St. Louis taking the face off for Utica. Pulls this puck straight back. Quick shot. Save made. Coach telling Kulik, right wing, his job. That puck comes back. You know 7's going to take the shot. You got to get in there and get in the way of the goalie. That's your job as that right winger. This puck comes out. St. Louis gets tripped by number 16. We're not going to call that one. Kulik on the far side loses that puck. That should have been offside. Shot wide right. Ainsworth picks this up for Rochester, sends it around to number 8. He crisscrosses it. Puck stolen by 91. Shot goes back behind the net. Grabbed by Rochester's number 9, poked away. And Kulik, tried passing it up, tried feeding it to St. Louis. Not able to get it to him. Kulik coming back checking on 16, together with number 8, able to pinch him off and take that puck away. 16 recovers and gets that puck back into Rochester's possession. Utica trying to get that out using the boards. Suma passing that puck up. Gets deflected. Kulik drives it forward. Number 21 has Kulik. He winds up. Fans on that shot. Angel takes it away. Kulik shot blocked in front by number 4 or 9 by number 9. It might have hit him in the throat. Suma dumps that puck in. Kulik grabs it in the right corner. Yeah, 9's going off. He blocked that puck with his neck. Hope he's got a neck guard on. Rochester coming in, 3-on-1 shot, kick save, rebound, buried, number 22. Pirelli with the goal. I did not see who got the assist. That's just, that's what happens when you've got numbers. Rochester goal scored by number 22. Time of the goal, 14:02 of the first period, and they lead 5-0. Face-off won by Rochester. They send this puck back. Benham, number 2, picks this up for Rochester. Gets this around Weaver. Chases after it. Cry tried to catch him in the trapezoid. Instead, Cry's going to take care of it in the slot. There's a shot, save, rebound, goal. Pirelli buries again. That one assisted by Malley. 22 from 6. And it's quite possible that's what happened the last shot that Pirelli took. So Rochester, 6th goal scored by number 22, assisted by number 6. Time of the goal, 14:18 of the first period. Auden face off for Rochester against number 21 for Utica. Puck driven forward. This comes back. Weaver gets a piece of it. Cry grabs it, tries moving it up. Vaccaro holds it. I think it's Vaccaro. No, Mazzullo. Sent back up. Weaver clears this out of the zone. 20 seconds to go in this period. And that's going to be an icing. 18 seconds remain in the first period. We'll bring this faceoff down to the Utica end of the arena. Faceoff won by Rochester. Number 6 with the clapper goes wide left. Auden over to pick it up for Rochester. And Vona on him. Jackson holds this at the blue line. Puck in the middle. Ryan able to clear this out into the neutral zone. Taking off number 21, and he's just going to run out of time. At the end of one period of play, it is 6-0 in favor of Rochester. Shout out to my sponsors, Two Broke Moms, located on North Jefferson Street in Pulaski. Help us be less broke. #crazy. They are the official merchandise provider of the Dan-Dalin, a positive influence. They can put anything on anything. They can personalize cups, mugs, t-shirts, hats. They can make patches. They do embroidery, vinyl, other things. I don't remember the names and the words of it. They also have over 20 local vendors who sell their merchandise on the shelves of Two Broke Moms. So there's always something new to be found. And it's because they're all local vendors. You're supporting multiple local businesses by stopping by Two Broke Moms. And you can ask for special requests. Those local vendors are willing to go out of their way to make your day a great day. Power Play Sports, fully stocked hockey sporting goods store located off exit 47 off Interstate 81 in Watertown, New York. They've got an indoor sheet of ice for skills drills. It's great for 3-on-3 tournaments. They just had a men's tournament, adult tournament there the Sunday after Christmas. It was incredible. Top Notch Roofing, CNY.com, servicing Oswego County, all points east, west, and south. Glory Construction and Development, servicing Jefferson County, all points north, south, and east. There's a shot from Raw. Save made. Puck loose in the zone, held in by Suma. Kulik trying to do something with it. Puck, it gets punched up to the point. Vona can't keep it in. 7 coming out with it, but got St. Louis on him. Pass it over to 4-4. Couldn't get that around Suma. Suma forces that puck into the corner. St. Louis and Vona in for it. Vona has it taken away by number 14. Kulik there, but it's held at the blue. Oh, it's not. DDD back pass. Kulik almost picked that one off. And that's an offsides. Face-off eventually controlled by Utica. Oh, it's almost a hook by 16, but it wasn't. Close. No cigar. 16 drives that through the trapezoid. Comes up to grab it. Stoskovic almost had it. Oh, nice play by Locke. Number 47. I think it says Locke on his jersey. It does. Vaccaro takes it away for Rochester. Vaccaro coming in. And at the last moment, Weaver with a well-timed stick check. Gets that puck away. And he ties up number 16 for Rochester. Puck comes out 13 to number 29, Howard. Howard racing after that puck. 6 catches up to him, knocks that puck away. Rochester's number 9 misses. Stoskovic trying to hold that in, feed it up to 29. Malley shoves him down from behind. You can't do that. Oh, and then he knocked his stick out of his hand. Oh, he may get 2 penalties on that one. Or is it just the roughing call? So, Rochester minor penalty, number 6, 1 minute 30 seconds for roughing. Number 6, a minute 30, roughing. Time of the minor penalty, 1:50, and it's a Utica Junior Comets power play. Oh, that puck taken away. Oh, nice job by Weaver holding that puck in. Centering pass, shot by Kulik, save made. St. Louis with the puck, trying to get around, gets it to 21. He passes up to Locke. Locke angle to Weaver, gets cut off. Oh, there's a swing and a miss by number 21. Puck taken away by Rochester's 29. He feeds this up to Pirelli. Number to the right side gets tied up by Locke. And that's going to be an interference call on Mr. Locke. So the power play is over. Utica Junior Comets penalty number 47, 1 minute 30 second minor for interference. Number 47, a minute 30 interference. Time of the minor penalty, 2:39. And let's see how 4-on-4 hockey goes for these 2014. Shot taken by Kulik, goes wide into the far corner. Oh, wait. That was not taken by Kulik. He was next to the kid that shot it. Here's St. Louis and Kulik. Shot. Oh, just high. Nice look. Nice shot. Weaver trying to hold that in. Number 3 trying to pop that puck out. Gets blocked by Kulik. Now it's out. Number 99, Ashcroft with it for Rochester. His shot goes high. Glove save. And number 9 was watching the puck and skated right into that post. My son did that while walking one day in pre-K, and he split his head open. But fortunately, number 9 has a helmet on. Here's the face-off. 99 pushes into the middle. Shot and a goal! Set by 59 from 99. Rochester Saints goal scored by number 59, assisted by number 99. All right, we're still at 4-on-4 hockey. That was an even strength goal. Nobody gets released from the penalty box. Utica trying to knock this puck out. Malley comes out of the box, and the teams are even. Staskovich passes over to 29 with a shot wide left. The rebound comes up high. Rochester's number 4 grabs it, passes this up to Mazzullo of Rochester. He loses this to number 55 of Utica. Comes out into the neutral zone. Bonglis, number 41 for Rochester, carries this back in, and Suma knocks it away for number 29. 29 brings this puck up into the offensive end. He goes into the corner. Staskovich had 2 guys on him, so there's no way a pass could have reached him. This puck comes up for Mazzullo, number 7. Jack Fry holds him at the blue line for Staskovich to come back and take that puck away. Number 13 for Utica grabs this puck. It's a 1-on-2. Takes that shot low. Save made. Rebound picked up by number 41 for the Saints. He does a soft pass up to 4. 4 into the offensive end. It's a 1-on-4. Both teams are at full strength now. Number 4 with that puck. Sends this back behind the net. Suma grabs it, rips this all the way around for Ryan, number 98. Ryan passes this puck into the middle, and number 13 takes it away. That's Warner for Utica. Warner trying to get fancy. He's back in the trap. He's looking for some way, trying to stuff it in. And it gets blocked, comes out high. Number 16 picks this up for Rochester. He passes this up to Powers. Powers turns, gets on his horse, centering pass, and it's tipped away. 16 couldn't get his stick on it. Probably should have let it go to number 99. This puck gets deflected, and Utica's number 98, Ryan, hits that. It goes backwards. Now it finds its way back to Ryan. Ryan up to number 21 to 13. Shot fired, save made. Rochester's number 29 picks this puck up, comes around with it, feeds this up to Powers. Powers over the center line. Powers into the offensive zone. Loses that puck. Comes back for Jackson. Fires. Shot. Save made. Rebound. Comes into the middle. Vona feeds this over to the far side for number 10. He passes it up to number 7. Number 7, it's a 1-on-1. Shot wide left off the backboard. 7 goes in after it. Picked up by Powers. Powers sends this long. That gets missed. No icing. Really interesting. Benham, nice move. Bring that into the offensive zone. Pass over to his right side. Shot. Oh, the one-timers missed. From the point, Ainsworth fires this in the slot. Rochester shot, save. Utica trying to clear it, and they do. They wisely ice that puck to catch their breath with 8:35 to go in the second period. Rochester with the lead, 7-0. Rochester's number 22 wins that faceoff, but stepping up is Utica's 87 coming around. That's a nice stick hold. Backhand shot goes wide, swept away by Rochester's number 9. He feeds this up to 22. Pirelli, and they're offsides. Pirelli for Rochester, Staskovich for Utica, facing off in the neutral zone. Staskovich wins the faceoff, but it goes right to Ashcroft. Ashcroft steps up, shot blocked by Jackson Cry. Pirelli for Rochester goes over to the boards, gets this around Locke, trying to move to the slot. And his shot, on the tip of the skate. And that gets cleared out into the neutral zone. Stopped by Rochester, number 6. Trying to set something up. D-to-D pass, misses Ainsworth. Staskovich going in. Oh, he overskates it. 13 drives that puck forward into the neutral, the trapezoid. Comes back around though. Rochester picking this up. Passes forward. Suma grabs it. Rips this back over for Warner. Warner can't catch it. Ainsworth plays it off the boards for Rochester. Ainsworth trying to move this up. Warner over there. Rochester able to carry this out into the neutral zone. Pass to Ashcroft. Ashcroft has to get by Suma. Suma not letting it happen. Ashcroft centering pass is grabbed by Warner. Warner able to clear it out. 41 for Rochester. Picks this puck up. And Staskovich able to knock him down. Can't get that puck though. Suma's going to step up and grab it. Suma gets tripped. And we're going to have a Utica Junior Comets power play coming up. So Rochester Saints penalty number 55, 1 minute 30-second minor for tripping. Number 55, a minute 30 trip. Time of the minor penalty, 8:01 of the second period. And it's a Utica Junior Comets power play. And Utica's going to have to hold on to that puck due to the forechecking of Rochester. Face off in their zone with a minute 9 left in the power play. 6:39 to go in the second period. Utica wins that faceoff by pushing that puck forward, not able to. Number 21 lost his stick. Picking that up is 87. Passes this across to 98 Ryan. It goes off of Ryan's skate, though. He didn't quite play that the way he imagined it. Kulik with it. Kulik passes behind 98 Ryan. He passes up to 21. Shot. It's a goal! 21 from 98 from 87. Sometimes all you need is a power play goal to get things going. Utica Junior Comets power play goal scored by number 21, assisted by number 98 from 87. That's 21 from 98 from 87. Time of the Utica Junior Comets power play goal, 8:44 of the second period. And now with 6 minutes to go, it is a 7-1 game. And Utica, that one almost went in, just danced wide of the post. Forward pass to get this up to Auden. 21, not able to get that in. Vona grabs it and sends this into the trapezoid. On the far side, number 10 going in to pick this puck up for Utica. Moves this forward for 98. Comes all the way around for number 21. 21 back to 98 in the trapezoid. Centering pass is kicked away by Rochester's number 14. He's able to pick that puck up on his stick, feeds this out to number 7. Number 7 for Rochester going down on the left side. Locke trying to pick him off. There's a shot, save made. Rebound drops down in the corner. Number 4 has his legs swept out by Vona, and that's going to be a tripping penalty on young Vona. So Utica Junior Comets penalty, number 8, Vona, 2 minute 30 minor for tripping. Number 8, 1 minute 30 seconds for the trip. Time of the minor penalty, 9:53 of the second period. Puck comes all the way back out into the neutral zone. Vaccaro brings this back in, and it's turned back out. Ashcroft with it, holding it, waiting for Vaccaro to come out. Vaccaro comes out, but kicks the puck. Vaccaro able to send it back in, and Utica sends this back the other way. Kulik trying to reach to sneak a shorty. Powers for Rochester with the clapper, the save, the rebound. Still loose, sent up into the high slot position. Powers shot, high, goes wide of the net. And that's going to be a hand pass. Because it went off of a Rochester hand onto the stick of number 16. That's a hand pass. We're going to send this all the way down. 1 minute to go in the penalty kill for Utica. 4:38 remaining in this second period. 7-1 is the score. Still time for Utica to come back. Shot block. 16 picks this puck up. 16 looks like he's 16. The shot goes wide right. Vaccaro on the far left side. Sends it back up to the point. It's picked off by Kulik. Kulik, his board pass for himself is picked off by the referee. St. Louis tries sending this forward. Is taken away by Rochester. Here's Vaccaro back in the slot. Shot, save, rebound, swept away. Powers, shot, and a goal. So Rochester Saints power play goal scored by number 8, unassisted Powers. No goal. No goal. Must have had a crease violation. No goal. Rochester wins this face-off, comes back. Number 6, Malley, passes over Pirelli, goes in, and Malley, he tried diving out. Unfortunately, that does not make you faster. And so he was offside still. .404 remaining in the period. 24 seconds remaining in the player advantage for Rochester. Weaver knocks this back up for 13, and he can't get it out. Pirelli is swept away by Jack Fry. Somebody's mom doesn't know the rules of hockey. 13 passes this forward. 97 for Rochester, turns this back to Pirelli. Pirelli comes in, and he is taken out by number 25. Ashcroft with the puck, loses this to Warner, and there we go. We'll have the hooking penalty assessed against Utica. So that's Staskovich. Utica penalty number 25, Staskovich, 1 minute 30-second minor for hooking. Number 25, a minute 30 hook. Time of the minor penalty, 11:34 of the second period. Ashcroft for Rochester. Loses that puck. Number 29 dumps this in. Suma can't get it. Number 2 for Rochester with this puck. Goes into the trapezoid around, looking. Treseni's out in front, and his pass is blocked by the goaltender. This comes up along the boards. 21 trying to get it out, and out it comes. Hustling back for it is Pirelli, number 22 for Rochester. He gets his by, number 29 of Utica. Pirelli picking up speed over the blue line. Crosses over, loses that puck, regains possession. Can't get the shot off, though. Forced into the trapezoid. Now he passes this over. Oh, that cross pass, that centering pass, gets blocked or tipped away by number 8 of Utica. And it's caught in his skates now. There's a shot. Save made. Pirelli picks this up. Pirelli turning around in the face-off circle. Gets that shot on. That goes wide of the net. This one comes into the middle. Centering pass blocked by the goaltender. Rochester sends this deep into the corner. Pirelli sends this out in front to number 2, and he turns and fires it wide right. Pirelli in the trapezoid passes this over to 99. Back to Pirelli. Pirelli, 2 minutes to go. Shot, save, rebound, and the goaltender drops on top of it, and Staskovich is released from the box. It says there's 0 seconds left, which means there's a fraction of a second remaining. I believe Staskovich should stay in the box until that disappears, but they do this all the time. Rochester holds that puck in, sends this through the trapezoid. Jack Fry trying to clear this out to the corner. Not able to. Rochester comes through with it. St. Louis all over him. Puck comes into the middle. Kulik gets a piece of it and makes its way into the neutral zone. Millie grabs this for Rochester. He brings this back into the offensive zone. He wound up for a shot. The puck drifted away. Not able to. Had to settle for a pass. Puck turned over, and Utica's number 47, Locke, iced that puck and realized when he did what he did. 1:17 remaining in the second period. 8-1, Rochester with the lead. Face-off won by Rochester. Shot goes back behind the net, picked up by Rochester's number 4. He cycles this around, top of the face-off circle, in the slot, shot, and a goal. Number 4, Auden, unassisted. Rochester goal scored by number 4, Auden, unassisted. Time of the Rochester goal, 13:55 in the second period. There's a shot by Suma, pick save. It is 8-1. 1 minute of play remaining in the second period. Staskovich set that puck off the side of the net. Number 9 picked it up for Rochester, not able to get it out. 13 centering pass, and Staskovich shot, save, rebound. Oh, just goes wide. It went behind the goalie and outside of the post. Held in by Weaver. Back to 13. Hard pass to Suma. Suma snaps it into the glove. Save made. That was a great puck possession by the Utica Junior Comets, doing everything they're supposed to do. Move that puck around the perimeter, had the goalie going from side to side, a couple of quality shots. They don't all go in, though. You need to do that more than once in a game. They're able to, if they can keep duplicating that sort of play, there's actually a chance they come back in this game. Rochester 16 feeds this out into the neutral zone. Suma turns this puck back. 16 there, trying to get it by. And that's an offsides. Here's a face-off, pushed forward by 16. Goes to Warner. Warner pulls this into the neutral. Crosses center line, puts that on net. And that'll do it. At the end of 2 periods of play, it is Rochester 8, Utica 1. All right, third and final period. 16 and 21 facing off against each other. 21 pushes this forward. Powers grabs this for Rochester, sends this off the board for number 16. 16 carries this into the zone in deep, centering pass, nobody there. Weaver off his skate, grabbed by 21, sent up along the boards. Jackson for Rochester steps up, drives this puck into the corner. Puck comes into the middle. Utica's Ryan passes. Tries to get it out. It does. McVer gives this back to Ryan. He's only got one hand on his stick, though. Not a lot of power with that. Utica's number 10 brings this in and then falls down. Gets back up. Goes into the corner after the puck. Battle for that puck in the corner. Comes out. Utica trying to get it. 21, centering pass. And that gets by everybody off the far boards. Tried to get cleared, held in by St. Louis momentarily. Now it comes back out. 16 with it. Crosses over the blue line. Puck gets through everybody's legs. Centering pass, and that gets tipped away at the last second. That puck passed out. That got touched last by a Rochester player. Number 37 for Rochester, back to pick that puck up. Less than 14 minutes to go in this game. Puck turned back out into the neutrals. That was offsides by like 2 feet. Wow. Well, refs make mistakes too. Pirelli with this puck in the corner. Shot, save made, rebound on the ice. Tries to get cleared out, and out it goes. Picked up by Ainsworth for Rochester. He's got Kulik on him. Kulik able to get that puck away. Kulik traps away, passes out. Shot, St. Louis, rebound, 7, goal. And I told you it could be done. Utica Junior Comets goal scored by number 7, assisted by number 91 from 87. 7 from 91 from 87. Time of the Utica Junior Comets' second goal, 1 minute and 50 seconds into the third period. And Utica trails Rochester 2-8. Rochester tries driving that puck forward. Jack Cry turns it right back into the Rochester end. Rochester coming out with it. Number 14 passes up to 7. 7 over on the side. Kulik now Cry passes up to number 91, St. Louis. St. Louis crosses over the blue line. St. Louis goes deep. He's going to go into the trapezoid looking for somebody. Oh, he tried passing that to Kulik, and it went off the side of the net. Ainsworth coming out for Rochester. Geralt. No, nice pocket pick. 7 moving forward. Checked off that puck by Ainsworth. And that's going to be an interference call. So Rochester penalty, number 5, 1 minute 30-second minor for interference. Number 5, a minute 30 interference. Time of the minor penalty, 2:50 of the third period. Staskovich taking the face-off against number 16. Puck comes back to 29, shoots and falls down. Puck goes into the corner, picked up by Rochester's number 8. 8 passes across for 16. 16 feeds this forward. Weaver hustling back to get to that puck first. Sends this up along the boards. Howard able to get it into the neutral zone. Pushes Jackson down from behind. Puck sails into the trapezoid. Picked up by Suma. Suma skates it up on the far side. Sends this way out for Howard. That's going to be an icing. There's the face-off won by Utica. Suma skates this puck up. And now he passes it for Kulik. Jackson read it like a book, and they are off sides because Auden was still in the zone. Face-off pushed forward by Rochester. Kulik trying to take it with him. Turned over. Vaccaro has it now for Rochester Saints. Vaccaro skating with that puck into the zone. Suma turns it back. Rochester trying to grab it. St. Louis pushes this forward. Number 29, though, turns this back into the neutral zone. Suma there. Dumps this puck in deep. 29 for Rochester. Back to get it. 11 minutes to go. 15 seconds remaining in the player advantage for Utica. Suma holds that in by passing it off the boards. Now this puck comes out. But Caro with it. He's got Weaver to beat. Weaver pushes that puck away. Weaver coming back. Weaver passes this puck across to Kulik. Kulik touches it ahead. Can't keep up with it, though. Rochester takes this puck back. Teams are even. 22 with it. 22. Shot. Oh, saved. It goes back behind the goal. Suma picks it up. Suma fires this off the boards for Ryan. Ryan can't get that puck out, or can he? Not yet. Rochester trying to bring it back in. Suma comes over, and Kulik grabs this puck, and he takes this down the ice. Kulik in the slot, and he swung down. Loose puck. Oh! Whistle blown. And that's going to be a hooking penalty, rightfully so. So a Rochester penalty, number 6, 1 minute 30-second minor for hooking. Number 6, a minute 30 hook. Time of the minor penalty, 4:58 of the third period. And it's a Utica Junior Comets power play. Staskovich with the face-off against 22, Pirelli. Pirelli comes away with the puck. Pirelli serpentining his way out of the zone, now through the neutral zone. Staskovich doesn't turn around. He's going to be serpentining the whole time. Puck dumped into the trapezoid. Vona sends this over. Now it gets passed back around. Weaver's coming. No, not Weaver. Number 47 coming over to pick this puck up. Passes it out into the neutral zone. Howard gets a piece of it but can't catch it. Jackson chasing it down. Jackson picks that up for Rochester. Takes this into the trapezoid. 9.5 minutes to go. Jackson on the near side. Tries passing this across. Gets deflected away. Howard has this puck. Howard trying to get that shot off and can't. He goes down at the edge of the trapezoid. Rochester coming back out with it. He gets around Bona. Pirelli coming in, backhand shot, save made. A lock takes that puck into the trapezoid, sweeps it all the way around into the neutral zone. Number 5 has it. Ainsworth. Warner takes it away from Ainsworth. Can't get the centering pass off, though. Puck is still in the zone. Staskovich rips it in deep. Number 21 is going to go after it. 15 seconds to go in the power play for Utica. Puck held in by number 8. 10 seconds. Ainsworth swings and misses. Now he sends that puck around. And the teams return to even strength. That's an offsides as 21 just missed clearing the zone. Just under 8.5 minutes to go in this game. Rochester leading Utica 8-2. Rochester in white going from right to left. Utica, the home team, in red going from left to right. Jackson Cry back into the trapezoid to pick this puck up. Sends it up along the boards through the corner. Gets knocked out into the middle, taken over by Rochester. Rochester's number 4, Auden, swings and misses. Still has the puck, though. Auden moving up, has that taken away by Weaver. Weaver up off the boards to 21. 21 sends this down. Ainsworth touched that as it went by, so no icing. Puck picked up by number 41. Skates this through his trapezoid. Now he's going to curl around and go back through his trapezoid again. Short pass up to Ainsworth. Ainsworth has this taken away by number 21. That centering pass is duffed. Fans on it. Number 41 for Rochester lifts this puck up, gets it to Auden. Auden, nice move. He keeps possession of that puck into the offensive end. Passes over for Ainsworth. Ainsworth, too far behind, though. Pressed up against the boards by Kulik. 7.5 minutes to go. Puck comes up to the point. Kelly winds up, shoots that high, and even jumping, the Utica goalie couldn't catch that puck. Jack Cry trying to get that out. Gets a little help from his friends. Puck picked up by Jackson of Rochester. He feeds this to Kelly. Turned over to St. Louis. St. Louis grabs this for Utica. Brings this with him into the offensive end. Dumps that puck into the corner. Number 7 going after it. 7. Oh, he passed to the wrong side of Kulik. Bona hustling back to pick this puck up. Bona to Suma. Suma tried touching it out, but 16 right there. Suma still battling. Puck up in the air. Drops down in the neutral zone. Kicked forward by St. Louis. St. Louis chases that puck down. Pulls it off the boards. Forehand shot. Blocked by Jackson right in front of him. Puck comes back. Howard or Bona can't get to it. Mazzullo for Rochester. Skates this down. Mazzullo should just be shooting. And he does. Mazzullo, number 7, with the goal. Excuse me. Rochester goal scored by number 7, Mazzullo, unassisted. Time of the Rochester Saints' 9th goal, 8:34 of the 3rd period. Rochester pushes this puck down. Number 8 grabs it, turns this up. McVicker misses it. Jackson sends this back down. Bona grabs it, passes D to D for Suma. Suma back over to McAvar. McAvar up for the Zoquin. Number 21. In the trapezoid, Rochester's number 16 picks this puck up, feeds this forward, gets deflected away. Suma able to come away with it. Suma, short pass to McAvar, I think is his name. I don't know. Bona stops that puck. Bona's going to go in with it. It's a 1-on-4. Bona goes down at the hash mark. 16 comes away with this puck. Passes it across to number 8. Number 8 going down on the right side. Tries to take that shot, and number 21 forbids him from doing that. There's a shot, save made. Rebound, pushed over to the corner. Suma over to play it. Suma sends this up along the boards. Caught by number 2. He can't get it. Number 10 for Utica. comes away with this puck. Sends this off the boards, and he's going to chase after it. So is number 22 for Rochester, and he gets to it first. Just over 5 minutes ago. Hey, number 22 sent this back into his trapezoid. It was almost a shot on goal. Here come the Saints. Oh, no. Puck taken away by number 29. Saints will regain possession. Number 59, Ascroft with this puck. Drops it off for Pirelli. Pirelli moves forward with it. Loses this to number 47. Number 29 sends this into the middle for 13. Warner. Warner over the blue lines. Got Staskovich in the middle. Sends this back over to 29. Howard shot. Kick save by the Saints goalie. Jack Cry up. Sends this puck in deep for Staskovich to go to work. He loses this puck to number 98, 22. He sends this up for number 2. 2 coming over. Trying to get around Locke. And, Locke with enough pressure that number 2 swung and missed on that puck. Locke sends this along the boards. Howard's going to wait for it. Pushes this all the way across. Warner picks it up off the far boards. Passes it back for Howard. Gets tipped by number 9. Now Staskovich grabs it, and the Ozo loses that puck as it slid away from him. Rochester trying to come out with this puck. In the neutral zone at the center line. Sends this on net. Save made by Utica. And he's going to hold on to that for the faceoff. 3 minutes and 34 seconds. 9-2 Rochester with the lead. The lights are flickering on and off. St. Louis wins that faceoff. Puck comes back for Weaver. Gives this back to St. Louis. St. Louis feeds Kulik. Kulik's got one in front of him. And sends that puck wide of the net into the corner. Grabbed by number 41. Feeds this to 29 in the trapezoid. He puts this up along the boards for 14, who tries to turn it out. But Utica's number 7 right there. Fires that in wide. Off the backboard. Coming over Kulik. Trying to stick lift and get that puck away from Auden. Got him pressed up against the boards. Weaver trying to help out. Puck gets sent in deep. Number 41 for Rochester grabs his puck. 3 minutes to go. Kulik looking for a wraparound. To 7 and a goal! Nicely done. 7 from 87. The Utica Junior Comets goal scored by number 7, assisted by number 87. 7 from 87. Time of the Rochester Junior Americans' third goal, 12:03 of the third period. And the Rochester goalie comes way out of his crease to cover that one up for the faceoff with 2:45 to go in the third period. Face-off won by Utica. Shot fired by Kulik. Goes wide into the corner. Weaver stepping up to try to hold it. Puck gets by him. Suma hustling after that puck. Suma grabs his puck, cycles it back behind his net, sends it up on the far side for St. Louis. St. Louis loses this in his skates. And finally able to get it out. 8 grabs it for Rochester. He gets puck back in. Weaver picks it up in the corner, now in the trapezoid. Sends this around on the near side, 59, 99, whatever his number is, trying to get it away from Kulik. Kulik and Weaver battling to pull that puck away, and Kulik has it. Passes this across, intended for number 7, got tipped by Powers and went all the way down. 7 after it, 6 for Rochester, trying to pull this puck out. Suma, a nice little soft touch. Good job, Suma, with it again. Gets this puck over to 7. 7 trying to get the shot off, and it goes back behind the net. Near side held in by Kulik. Kulik moves this against the boards. It bounces off, comes out. Rochester, Vaccaro passes this puck across. Suma takes away from Powers and sends this back into the Rochester zone. Rochester sends this to open ice. 1.5 minutes to go in this game. Number 9, Vaccaro turns this back, or 59. Vaccaro turns this back in. He goes off for his change. Utica's number 8 feeds this up. This is a breakout pass for Warner. Warner trying to catch up to it off the boards. Ainsworth gets to it first. Curls around, passes this puck up to Pirelli. No, Venom. Venom, number 2. Venom Trying to get fancy. Howard able to block that puck. Warner fires it. Goes off the paddle of the Rochester goalie. Was wide of the net. We got 1 minute remaining in this game. Rochester trying to pull his puck out. Here's Pirelli. Puck stopped by Howard. Now it comes back out to Pirelli. Pirelli over the blue line. Leaving. Wow. Oh, yeah. Warner with it. Fires his puck out for Howard. Howard, 38 seconds. Loses puck at the blue line. Turns around. Almost fell down. Puck taken away by 41. Lock. Shoots this forward. Howard gets us up to Staskovich. Staskovich can't keep it. Benham takes it away. Benham tries to get it out. Warner can't hold it. Pirelli one touches it out for Ashcroft. Ashcroft has it knocked away by number 8, Bona. Now Pirelli spins around. Ainsworth. Pass, and they miss. Oh, trying to get fancy. It was a great idea. Locke rips this back behind his goal. 5 seconds to go. Ainsworth pulls it off the boards. Can't reach it off the back end. Puck goes against the boards, and that'll do it. This one ends in a 9-3 victory for the Rochester Saints as they win their second game of the day against the Utica Junior Comets. This was still a lot of fun because hockey's an incredible sport. From the Utica University Nexus Center, and I am the Dan-Dalin, a positive influence. Please support all of my sponsors. They're listed below in the description of the video with links to all of their websites if they have one. I am the Dan-Dalin, a positive influence, reminding you, don't wait for it to be a good day, make it a great day.